Hello, and welcome to Ask A Mennonite.
I was on the mountainside when I looked down below, and glory be, I thought I'd better come and let you know that we've got company coming.
Okay, today I just am making up my fresh stick for the morning. I just barely got some fresh eggs from Annie Radcop there down the road, and she has the freshest eggs I have ever seen. And as I was making my breakfast, I thought to myself, you know, I got an email from up the YouTubes from Paul, and he had something very important. I want to read it to you because that becomes our email's question for Ask a Mennonite today. He says, I have 74 people coming to a banquet, or I guess family gathering. But my recipe for the borscht only serves 100. Well, what should I do? Well, I said to myself, what is this world coming to? That the peoples out there, they don't even know how to make the borscht for the family gatherings. Well, I says to my muntiel, I says, what should we do about this? She says, well, I would just tell him to double it. But I said, no way, we have to ask an expert. So that's what we are going to do. Hello, I am here at the Sunrise Berry Farms production laboratory to interview one Mrs. Lois Ditch. She's the expert we have had to answer this particular question.
Okay, thank you very much for agreeing to meet with me. Your name is Lois Ditch, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and that Ken Dick there, you're married to that Dick?
Yes.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense then. From where exactly do you come from, and what is your family background?
Well, I'm a Lep. I come from Hepburn.
Oh, a Lap. So from the Hepburnshire Laps there.
Yes.
Okay. Would that be the Knaus Lapshire?
No, the Jakelets.
Oh, the Jakelets. I tell him there you go. Okay. No, that's fine. There's many famous lap cooks that have come over the years from that line. We know them very famous. And you happen to be a professional cook, is that correct?
Oh, no, I'm not a professional.
Oh, okay,
I like to cook.
But you do know how to make the borscht.
Yes.
That's correct. Okay. What kind of recipe do you use for the borscht? Like, what exactly goes into the borscht?
Well, I like to use beef ribs as a base.
Beef ribs.
And then use cabbage and potatoes.
Cabbage.
And
What is this cabbage? What is that?
Cabbage. It's just, it's a cabbage. It grows in the
Oh,
garden.
that's the green. Oh, that. Okay, no, I know exactly. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Oh, one thing. This borscht, that's different than borscht, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, what exactly is the difference? Maybe it's important for people to know the difference between borscht and borscht. What is that?
Well, borscht is a soup, and borscht is a meat, a sausage.
A meat. Okay, a sausage. Now, do you put the borscht in the borscht? Is that how they get the name, or what?
I don't put it in the borscht, but maybe some other people do.
Oh, but you put the beef ribs in there. Okay, and with the cabbage. Now, do you, here in the Mennonite Treasury recipes, they have the borscht for many people, a big batch, it looks like. And they have all kinds of stuff in it. They have shredded beets in there. Do you put shredded beets in there?
I don't like beets in my borscht, but some people do. That's quite popular.
Okay, so you don't abide by the Mennonite Treasury. Now that's significant. So things have changed quite a bit from this particular publication. Now, where did you get that recipe? Did it come from your mother?
That's how my mother made it. Yes.
Oh my goodness. And she got it from her grandmother all the way back to the old country, and Russia and Ultonian. Okay, good. That's fabulous. Okay. But here it says that the borscht has to be made for 100, and as you know, we had a very important question that came to us up at emails, where the Paul, he said he has 74 people coming over for his family gathering, but his recipe only makes for 100. Is that going to be enough? It's so crucial that he knows. So what would be your opinion?
I would say yes. If it's a family gathering, there's probably children there too, so there should be lots.
Well, that's right. The Knalsrampels, they're going to bring their kids for sure, and there'll probably be a few others that will come in there eventually too, probably. But what happens if you have the leftovers? What do you do? Do you put them in the jars? Or do you put them in, do you can them, freeze them? What do you do?
I would just take them home and put them in the fridge.
In the fridge?
Up to 7 days.
Up to 7 days. My goodness. It's kind of like the manna for the children of the Israel, right? That you can keep this forever and forever, eh?
Maybe.
Oh boy, that would be fine. But eventually the cabbage does rot. The Mennonites were not to be able to make borscht anymore. If they forgot how to make borscht, what would happen? What do you think would happen to our culture as Mennonites?
Well, I don't know. That would be a sad day, because they would have to start buying their soup.
Buying their soup? What do you mean by that?
Well, maybe they would have to go change over to Campbell's soup.
Campbell's? What is this Campbell's? I've never heard of this thing.
It's in the store in tins. You can buy soup. Probably not borscht, but they can buy other kinds.
My, other kinds?
Yeah.
Well, would you believe it that there is such a thing as a different kind of soup? I would not. That's a funny one. That's a great one. I hope that they get that one on camera. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Lois. I really hope that we want to take this seriously, these concerns, and thank you very much for helping us in this project.
The Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken or the Pizza Hut, the Pizza Hut, the Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken or the Pizza Hut, McDonald's, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken or the Pizza Hut, McDonald's, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken or the Pizza Hut. Ich stehe jetzt vor euch wie ein Adonis. Mein Leibgericht sind Hähnchen und Cannellonis. Die Mädchen sind auf mich wie Jagdjäck. Jedes Gramm wird geliebt von meinem Speck.